Good morning to you. Hope you're doing good on your side. Awesome morning. Thought today we would do an awesome Halloween type of painting. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start out today using some Bob Ross liquid black. I'm gonna go ahead and put a nice thin amount. Remember, when you put this on, you gotta put a thin amount, okay? Otherwise you'll have problems getting your paint to stick. So with that, let's go ahead. If you got your 2-inch brush or any type of brush, let's go ahead and apply some of this awesome medium. And with a little bit of that medium on there, let's go ahead and start to apply this, okay? And just remember that you want a thin amount with this, okay? You should kind of be able to see the canvas through the paint. I mean, you just got to be careful. I mean, you can apply a nice good amount and then you just go over with a paper towel, kitchen towel, and it will go ahead and just take off that excess paint. You don't have to really worry too much, but just go ahead and apply this in there. Usually I skip this process because it takes a little bit of time, but this painting shouldn't take too long today. So I figured, let me show you how I apply this medium. But as you can tell, it's keep scrubbing it in, scrubbing it in. And that's why you need a good easel. Otherwise you'll have problems. I mean, even this, if I don't hold on to it, sways. So, but at least it holds that canvas. I gotta scrub that on in there, okay? Scrub that on in there. There. There you go. A little at a time. Don't want to overdo it. Remember, you're not painting the walls in your house, okay? You're just applying a thin enough amount that your paint will slide. And if you don't have black medium, you can do one of two things. You can either just use black paint just by itself and scrub it in, or you can take a little bit of your black paint and mix it with clear medium, like a Bob Ross liquid clear. You can also use maybe a little bit of linseed oil, just something so that it will loosen the paint and help you slide it across. And there you go. And then I'm just going to go like this and just make sure we have a nice even amount on the entire canvas, and get all these last little white little spots that like to stick out here. There we go. Just like that, and there you go. I'm just going to scrub a little bit more there. All right, let me put this down, and I'm going to grab a kitchen towel or a paper towel, and like I said, just go right on over this. Just go right on over it, and it will pick up all the excess paint, so you have the right amount. And I'll take that and I'll fold it, and of course I got some on my fingers, but that's just how it is sometimes. And you just come in just like so, and then it will get everything out. And there you go. Now you got a nice Bob Ross liquid black canvas with a clean 2-inch brush. Let me run the two colors I got going down below, and I'll just also tell you I got titanium white and Mars black, and that's all I'll be using today. And with your 2-inch brush, let's go ahead and tap into some of this titanium white, and let's go ahead and rock out with that 2-inch brush out, and let's go ahead and make ourselves a beautiful painting. So I'm going to start right about here, and I'm going to start to just do these little crisscrosses, kind of just bring it down a little bit. I mean, we can put some up here, not too much. There we go. Very softly, just make sure that's in there nice and beautiful. Maybe just add just a touch more. Yeah, just a touch more right here, and then just work my way down. There we go. Just a little bit. You want to kind of stay in this area. What I'm thinking about is putting maybe a light post here and maybe a little ghost, and that's it. So a nice little Halloween painting. There we go. There we go. Just nice and beautiful. There we go. And just softly, this way it kind of blends up into the night sky, okay? Let's grab a little bit more of this white paint. Let's grab a little bit more of this white paint and maybe do something like that. Maybe a little bit more, and we'll just kind of bring it back. Maybe I'll bring it down a little bit just to brighten that up a little bit, and then just softly just kind of go up, and just so it just blends right into the back, okay? And then I'm just gonna come like this and just kind of smooth this out a little bit. But you see, it's just kind of on an angle, so it's kind of like maybe on a hill, okay? With a filbert brush, or you can use a fan brush, whichever you'd like. I'm gonna go ahead and put in maybe a little bit of a light post here, so I want to gray this out. So I'm gonna grab some of this nice white paint, and I'll put it there. I'll just add a little bit of black at a time. There we go. Just a touch more. Kind of want it like a little bit of a dark gray. A little bit of a dark gray. There we go. Just like that, okay? Do the best that you can. I'll be honest, I'm using Mars Black, so if you have a different black, it will give you a little bit different shade, but it's okay. And just load that up, and we'll just figure where we would want a light post to be at. So I'm thinking maybe, why not? Right here. Just straight down. There we go, something like that, just straight down as best you can. There we go. I'm gonna add just a little bit of black to it now. And I'm gonna come on the right side here, and same thing, just straight down. Same down using the your black there, and then I'm just gonna softly kind of blend it like so. Let me wipe some of that paint out, and then I'll just come in, and my hands shake, so I apologize, and just straight down. There. So you got a nice little post going there, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and put that down, and I'm gonna grab my liner brush. Just give me 1 second. Just want to dip into just a touch of paint thinner here, and I'm gonna go ahead and just gonna go into more of a black here, and I'm gonna just come in like so, and then I'll just come right back down and just put in that little bit of a shadowy color, okay? I'm gonna go ahead, just clean that right quick. I'm just gonna grab a little bit more, and I apologize, my hands shake, so I might just put my hand right here for a second, and I just want to just make that a little bit, just a little bit thicker. Let me take this right here, and you won't even notice that my fingerprint was there. I'm gonna put that down. I'm gonna grab a fan brush. I'm gonna go right into straight white. And I'm gonna come right here and just put in a little bit of light like so. And I'm gonna take that same brush, and I'm gonna come right back in, and then it's gonna kind of lift up. Just go like this a little bit, just blend that out. There we go. Just blend that out. There we go. We'll come right back up here. Just want a little bit. There. And like I said, just blend that out. Just blend that out. And I'll come right back, grab that, excuse me, that, let me grab a different liner brush, make my life a little easier. Just gonna grab a liner brush, and I'm gonna go right into the white here again. And then just right here, I apologize, my hands always shake, so stuff like this is a little bit rough for me, but as you can tell, I got a little bit of a light bulb and the shine coming down. I'm gonna go ahead and clean that. I'm gonna go ahead and just use the same white brush here, it don't matter. I'm gonna load up using the fan brush. And I wanna come in, I'm gonna go ahead and try to put in a little bit of a ghost. So it can be a little bit, actually let me put that down for just a second. I'm gonna use a filbert brush. Let me go ahead and just clean this right quick. I'm just using a little bit of some paint thinner in a screen, knock the devil out of it. Make sure it's a little bit dry, and we'll go right back into, I'm gonna go ahead and use the filbert brush. And I'm gonna come in. Oh, there's a squawking bird there. And I want to put in a ghost. I'm just trying to get this a little bit, I have a tendency to make the heads a little bit too big, so I just want to come in, maybe something like that. Come in like that, let's grab a little bit more. There you go, clean that, go right back, grab a little bit more. There. So remember, every time you go back, you're going to be grabbing some of that undercoat paint, which is that liquid black, okay? But yeah, I'm thinking something like this. There. There we go. And what's nice with that black that's underneath is it will give you all your shadow. You don't really have to go back and redo your shadow. It's already there. There. There we go. So nice little ghost. Nice little ghost. Let's go ahead and just add a little bit more white. Here. Add a little bit more. There. I'll put that down. I'm gonna grab a different fan brush that's clean. And I'm gonna go ahead and just start to just kind of blend this. There. Just do the best you can. It's all I say it on every painting. Just when you paint, you have fun, and that's it. Sometimes you have great paintings. Sometimes your paintings just don't come out how you want. That's just life. Sometimes life just doesn't work out how you want it to work out, but in the end, everything seems to come together. But there you go. Just something like that. I'm gonna put this down. I'm just gonna grab a filbert, or not a filbert, a little detail brush, and I'm just gonna come into this black paint here. Just grab a little bit, and then once again, I'll just stick my finger over here. I'm gonna come in and just put in there we go. Just put in a couple little eyes. And maybe while I have this, I'll just try to add a little bit. Just add a little bit of this stuff in here. Just to give it a little bit of shadow and some detail. And I'll just use that same, let me put that down, that same fan brush that I was blending with. And just come back and just blend. Very softly, very softly. Just blending. That's it. I don't want too many lines. But there you go, a nice beautiful ghost. And what I want to do is just maybe mist it a little bit right around here, and that would be pretty much it. So I'm going to grab a clean 2-inch brush, just tap a little bit into this white, and then just I'm just tapping. I'll tap just a little bit more. And this will just give it a little bit of a, like it's misty, and that's kind of what I'm looking for, okay? And then very softly. Very softly. Same thing here, just soft, very soft. And there you go, nice, beautiful, beautiful painting, just for Halloween. Just for Halloween. There you go, just very softly, very softly. Oh, a couple little hairs. Always get a couple. First time today though, so that's a good one. Usually I have them right out of the gate. So, but yeah, you just go like this, and it's just kind of just mist everything out. There we go. There you go. Nice, beautiful, beautiful Halloween. Actually, I shouldn't say it's beautiful, but it's a nice little Halloween painting, that's for sure. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and just clean that liner brush. And for the first time today, I'm gonna dip into my white medium. And I'm gonna come over here and I'm just gonna sign this. And just remember, you have your thin paint, we'll slide right on over this. There we go. And this was a fun little painting. If you're painting along, I hope you had some success, and until the next painting, as always, I do want to wish you the best out there. Take care of yourself, and please stay safe.